healthier, better, better, better.
Back with a retro. All right, Stacey, you brought us something delicious. Where did you go on your trip? Tell the audience.
Florida.
The land of the free.
One of my favorite places in the whole world.
You go like every summer, right?
I do go every summer.
So since we've been on like a little bit of a hold, she brings back good bourbon and tequila.
I try.
We
Last time I smuggled, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, but she got not in trouble.
Not in trouble.
Or
I guess
why?
I have a... I just thought it was my charm.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
So you brought Addictable Tequila. We've tried it before.
I did. My math was wrong. That's how I smuggled it.
Yeah.
I thought that I could bring back
Within
two
limits?
750 mils, but it was really 1.15 liters or something, not 1.5. And it turns out 750 mils times 2 is 1.5 liters. So not.
She's a teacher.
But I had no idea. I had no idea until we came back. And then I was like, oh my God.
So this is probably one of the best tequila we've ever had, right?
Yeah, it's so good. It's tasty. You'll like it.
Yeah. Did they have the extra añejo or?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is way more expensive, obviously.
Yeah, but this one was like, compared to how much they are here, it's like so cheap. Yeah. And then I brought back Menemy. I did.
So, like, how
more.
expensive is that over here?
150?
Yeah,
At
and then
least?
the one up from that is like 2 liter or something here. And there it was like 115. Like, so much cheaper.
Yeah.
Significantly. So, but yeah, no, it's really, really tasty.
This is really delicious, but the extra añejo is like
Even better. I
It's
think
hot.
I've had this one.
the añejo.
Do you know why I asked this? Because my wife and I are being very strict right now, not drinking, not doing anything. But she sees this video, she's like, nah, it's a $150 bottle. I would have had stuff too.
Oh, okay. I was like, sorry, Shane.
It's delicious. Cheers. Cheers. Try it up. Yeah,
See, I
man.
told you.
And the extra
If only
añejo
people
is
could
even
see
better.
you.
One day.
Yeah, it's so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking about getting Aaron on the podcast on the couch for days
Not just
now.
behind the camera.
But we'll get him on soon. But that's really good, eh?
Yeah.
Like, it gives you that warm feeling, like...
Right?
So that's my new favorite.
Right? Yeah. It's in like the locked cabinet at LCBO.
Yeah, and even so, the last shot, the last ounce is at the top. So it's also the stopper, so you do it at the end. It's so nice.
But I went to, it's like Total Wine and Spirits. That's what this place is called. And I sent him a picture of it. And I was like, all of this is bourbon. It's like an amazing store. It's just like probably like triple the size of LCBO. And they have like basically like everything except for the bourbon we like. The one,
Brothers
yeah,
Bond.
the one that I was looking for. But that's fine because then I found that. But
That's honestly, when you said, like, what about this? I'm like, yeah, we gotta go with
because the last time I swear they didn't have it or I didn't see it. I don't know, but
That's fair.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's good with bourbon because even, like, I don't mind a good whiskey, but, like, Sleeman they started making whiskey, their own. Sleeman and Sons whiskey something, I don't remember.
remember that's the one the guy told me at the LCBO.
And it is pretty good. I won't
It's as
lie.
close to bourbon, he says, as your
As you can get. And it is pretty good. It just, I think, I can't remember if it was you went or a client brought it back for me, but like for the longest time we've been having like different whiskeys or Crown or
I
whatever.
drink it different birdies when I go.
Yeah. And when I finally had like a glass of like bourbon,
Yeah.
world of a difference.
Oh, yeah.
World
So
of a
much
difference. Yeah. I don't know. So what's new with you, Aaron? Just been working?
Yeah, we're just getting ready for some big changes, I think.
That's good. How's your son?
He's amazing.
Yeah. Did he do anything cool or quirky in the last
Yeah,
week or
he's full
so?
personality. Now, recently, I let him kind of like, I think he was having some steak with some spices on it. And he should, so he's not supposed to have spices. He got a hold of it, and he was like, "Whoa, right? It's so good." And then he's just like, as I put it in my mouth, he's like trying to chase it and like grab it.
Oh,
But it was
cute.
funny, like 20 minutes later, I came back to the kitchen. He's in his high chair, and I went to finish my steak.
Yeah.
And I took a piece without like entertaining him with it at all, right? And he's just like, like so disappointed, like
betrayal.
just the betrayal in his
You are my
eyes.
father.
Yeah, and then he's just full of personality. He's got better facial control and facial expressions than I do
I love it.
at like 6 months.
I love when their little personalities start to show.
Yeah, like when I left today, Shane's parents, family came over and my sister's there.
Yeah.
So he's going on the table looking, and you can tell like kind of like almost how he feels about you, how his facial expressions are. So he looks at Papa, and he looked at Papa with suspicion. He's like, it's funny. Yeah, it was hilarious, dude.
That's all right. How's he sleeping?
He's up like 2 or 3 times just for asking for the bottle. If he finds the bottle on his own, he goes back to bed. If not, we just grab it. Yeah.
Does he ever pass you?
He just wants the bottle. I don't think he's hungry. He's hungry. Yeah.
He's bulky.
It's all down now.
Yeah. Midnight snack. Twice
I'm hungry, Dad.
a night.
So funny. That's awesome. Stacey, what's new with you other than your trip? How long were you there for?
4 days.
4
So
days?
I flew home on like Friday morning-ish.
Yeah, you're not much of a long tripper proper.
No, I'm not.
4 days?
Yeah. And that was like plenty. Like I cried.
What?
I did tell you because my niece, she's 2.
Oh, yes, you did tell me
I
that.
did tell you that. And I was like, I don't do well traveling. Like I'm like a homebody. I like being at home. I get homesick. I like my routine and like, I don't know. I like my life. So like, I'm like, happy to be here. And she was, we FaceTime all the time. And so we were on FaceTime and she was like, I miss you, Cece. And then, and that just like, my sister's like, I didn't even know she knew like what that was. And she said it twice. And then I was just like, whoa, I was like, I need to come home. And yeah, so then I needed to come home. Honestly, too, like I can only sit for like so many days before I'm like antsy and I need to like do stuff. So like an all-inclusive of like 7 days or how people go for like 2 weeks.
No, I hate all inclusive.
I don't know.
That
I don't
would
know
be
how
my
people do 2
absolute
weeks.
nightmare. Yeah. And like maybe I need to get better at like just like relaxing for like a hot second, but like
I think it depends on the situation too. Like I traveled Europe for 2 months when I graduated high school. And I think that's different because like you go to different different places. But I could never, like I think I went on a boys trip to Cancun for 7 days. By the 5th day, I'm like,
I get like anxious. I'm like, I need to go
Bored.
home.
I don't wait. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna go eat the buffet, go drink,
Yeah, I
and
can't
then go take a nap. Like I'm like, I don't know.
drink every day.
And I'm also the only one in that group who like worked out, like actually worked out. And so it's like you always feel like kind of a dick. Be like, okay, well, we're gonna go by the pool, or like
See, I am too, but
I
I
want
don't
to work out and
I
go for
don't
a
feel bad
run.
anymore about it.
No, I'm
just
older. I don't care.
Yeah.
But when I was younger too, I'm like I felt bad. I'm like, it's just a workout. I don't want to be that guy who's like, I'm gonna go work out.
But
I don't know.
I love running down there because it's so hot.
Yeah.
So it's so nice. So it's,
Like running the heat.
So it's the only time I will run voluntarily. So
Same. I'll never forget. There was a study I read that if you work out or run, but this person was even more in a run, in high temperatures, it mimics high altitude training because your body has to acclimate so quickly to heat, and over time, it gets so well with overheating and adapting to that it is more efficient when it comes to working out or training in general. Obviously, you have to do that in a smart way. Like you can't go in not hydrated, not having food and stuff like that. But I do find that my cardio, because I run most outside in summer, but when I do treadmill work, like in the fall or December, my cardiovascular power and output is phenomenally better in the fall than it is. And Stacey's like, yep.
I don't run in the winter. So.
Well, I only run. I don't run outside. I think that's like irresponsible.
No,
personally.
I don't.
Great
Well,
way
I
to
don't
tear
think-
ACL.
Yeah, inside, outside. Not in the fall or the winter. I just don't
still
like
travel,
it, and I don't like running on a treadmill, really. I'll walk for like a solid hour on a treadmill,
do you
especially
call
at an
it?
incline. What?
I'm gonna walk with a nice coffee.
What's called a hot girl walk, but that's usually outside, not inside.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
But no, I will walk, but in the wintertime, in the fall, but like I will only run. And like when I'm here, I'll only run when it's like 1 or 2, 3 p.m. where it's like so hot.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but
Have you never been to Europe? Like do you?
absolutely never.
Really?
Not that I wouldn't go.
So not out of like North America?
Do you want to?
There's certain places in Europe I would go to for sure.
Can I guess?
Portugal?
What? No, Portugal? I mean, I've heard it's
Greece?
beautiful.
I love
yeah,
Greece.
Greece I would
Greece,
go to. Italy
Italy.
I would go to. England I would like to go to.
I think. Yeah.
Like Ireland. But like, other than that, like, no, not really.
What about
Oh, that's
Southeast Asia?
I don't know. I've never really like had a desire. Japan would be very cool. I know a bunch of people who've gone to Japan in the last like 2 years, and like I have yet to hear anybody say one negative thing. Other than it's
so
like
clean,
so
too.
much walking and there's so many stairs. But other than that, like I think as long as you go into it knowing what it like,
And you're solid.
yeah, I think so. I'm like great for like a long weekend. Like I'm your gal, but like longer than that, I get antsy and
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same. Like,
you don't like it either. So.
no. The only places I want to go before I die. Well,
Bucket list time.
Yeah.
bucket list time is I definitely Greece, Spain. I wouldn't mind Spain. Boston.
Look how we went from
I know,
Spain
I
to
know.
Boston.
Boston, and I really want to go to New Orleans because I love jazz. I love obviously like it's funny because people are like, oh, you want to go to like Mardi Gras? Like I have no desire of that bullshit. I just love the idea of like the poetry there, the history there, the jazz there, and obviously like all the beautiful bourbons that you can buy and the music and
That's the thing with the States though. Like I've traveled to like quite a few states and like they have a lot of things to do. Like they're so proud of their history and
Yeah, they
things
are.
like that. But like there's a lot to see. There's a lot to learn no matter where
Texas.
you go.
I want to go to Texas
Yeah.
too.
I'm going for a barbecue tour, smoked meat
Ugh.
for sure. It's on our.
Do you
bucket
want me
list.
to join you guys?
Yeah. You
She won't trash her.
We're already best friends.
And you know where I want to go to is Justin Ackles Brewery in Texas. What's it called? It's after Supernatural. Oh, what's it called?
I don't know.
Family Business.
Yeah.
It's called the Family Business. Yeah.
Anywhere in the States, I would pretty much go. I don't have a very strong desire to go anywhere really on
Except
the
for
West
Oregon.
Coast. Yeah, the West Coast, I have like no desire to go to. I really don't think it's my vibe.
What about Vancouver, Canada?
I've been.
BC?
Yeah.
I've
And like,
been.
it's beautiful. Like one of my best friends, her brother, is
I love that place though.
yeah, and he's a sommelier out there. They live in like West Kelowna. It was so beautiful. Like I'm like, this is your view every day. Like it was amazing. But like I never thought that I was like super high paced or like anything like that. But like literally they were like, do you like
Relax.
stop? Yeah. And I never thought that I was that type of person, but
I don't care about
Jeez.
surfing or any of that stuff. Like I went to Tofino
yeah.
and I would do it, but like it's just like not my sense of like retirement, if that makes sense. So we
Yeah.
talked about it earlier today. Like, what does retirement look like for you?
Oh, Philippines and Thailand.
All right. But like,
We have
in a
property-
sense of like, what does that routine look like for you in an ideal world? Like,
My in-laws has property in the Philippines, and my brother just is progressing to Thailand. So I'll have two like places to stay,
Yeah.
it's nice.
and then we're hoping Colin retires in the Bahamas. So now there's three places.
Yeah. I've never been to that's one place I would go is the Bahamas to try. I've heard it's beautiful. I'm not like a big ocean person though. The ocean really scares me, so it's an
So-
irrational fear.
There's different type of travelers, and the first time I traveled with my wife, she packs like she's going to a all-inclusive, but we're really backpacking across Thailand,
That's me, I can never backpack.
right? So we had two like check-in bags, a carry-on, a personal item, so 3 bags each, and we backpacked basically,
Yeah.
right? Like we're talking buses in Thailand,
With all that luggage?
yeah.
Never.
And like we stayed in every place for 2 nights. That's it, and then we moved on.
In like a hostel?
No. These my
I was
wife's
like,
come on.
oof.
We're talking like pretty nice hotels. So
Yeah,
the backpacking part, I mean, like we're moving every 2 days. Like we went to Koh Samui, my favorite island. I want to go back to.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, it's time to go tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow. I'm like, no, because I let her plan the whole thing. So it was just kind of like, and I just wanted to stay and like explore the island more, right?
Yeah.
And then we finally went to a all-inclusive. Never been to an all-inclusive for my sister's 50th.
Mm-hmm.
And she packed the exact same. Like, just like, I'm like, okay, this is how you're supposed to pack for an all-inclusive. You just like go, you stay there for 7 days. You set it back on the, airplane, not lugging the stuff onto a bus in Thailand.
No.
So now I'm scared because now we have kids, right? And like, we just go to the cottage and she fills the backpack of the back of the pickup.
You never know what you're going to need.
Right? So I'm like, how am I going to travel to Europe with kids and her?
Yeah. It's
It's gonna be
probably not
crazy.
for like a while, so.
No, well, we're planning on going into Philippines in November.
Yeah. Well, let me know how that goes.
Right.
I can never backpack though.
How
Like
long
the
are you gonna
idea
go?
of being like in a different spot every other day that would give me like a
One of my
heart attack.
biggest regrets not doing it in my 20s.
Really?
Yeah. Now that I've traveled more, I'm like, man, I should have done it.
Yeah,
Should've
when I traveled Europe, I didn't backpack,
Yeah.
and it was awesome. I'm not
He's
gonna
not a
lie.
backpacker.
I'm not gonna lie, it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I understand, and I know people who say nothing but amazing. It's like the part of the experience, right, of
Yeah.
backpacking and
So what do you mean? Like, like you stay in nicer places? Like yeah. When I'm saying backpacking, I don't mean hostels necessarily all the time.
yeah,
Never
I like a
Hostel.
nice like private shower, like
Yeah.
like I just mean travel like every day, to a new place. Like
Yeah.
that to me is backpacking.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I would never do is a cruise ever.
Never have. I don't.
I would never.
I did a cruise once, and it was the worst experience of my fucking life. Now, mind
You're a
you,
walking example.
yeah, it was with the worst group ever in my life. We're not even friends anymore. Probably a big branch of that is because of that.
You have to know who you're traveling with.
And
I'm
also,
a big
like,
believer in
I'm
that.
not a claustrophobic person at all, but it is kind of weird feeling like
You
trapped.
can't get anywhere.
You know what I mean? Like, I know they make these luxurious and everything. Like, it was beautiful, but I was like, fuck.
I stayed on an old ship once in California. There was was it the Saint Mary in California? Shay and I, when we were there, we stayed on. That was awesome, but that was just like one night.
Yeah, no.
We went for awful.
I would do like a below deck yacht, but that's like a night or two.
Yeah, but it's with some more dudes and
Yeah.
yeah.
That I would do. But like a cruise ship, like where I stay in Miami, it like is on the marina side, not the ocean side, and it's beautiful, and you can like see these gigantic cruise ships going past like when like all the time, and I'm like, I don't know how people do it. And like all those documentaries, no way. And like all the illnesses. And then I had a friend who worked on a cruise ship once, and she told me how many people actually end up killing themselves on a cruise. It's like a lot.
It's great.
So
They
crazy.
go there to do that, or they just like depression gets too much while they're there.
I think
Maybe
it's like more
both.
like kind of like a planned thing, but like, and then like, yeah, I don't know. No, just not for me. You're like stranded literally in the middle of the ocean. I will be stranded on land. That's fine.
Yeah.
But like,
It's a hard no go.
where I have like multiple like modes of transportation, and like
That's like
I can
that.
I can like save myself. I can save the people I'm with, but I think you have to know who you're traveling with too. Also,
Yes.
I feel like there's certain friends that I have where I'd be like, I don't think we're, depending on the type of vacation that you're on. And I think I'm very annoying to some of my friends as well. When I did go to BC, the time change really effed me over. And like, I was up at like 5 a.m. every day because I just couldn't, I don't know, my body just like didn't adjust. I don't know. So I don't think time changes are for me either. I'm sure you adjust if you're there for like longer periods of time, but like nobody else had any issues. And I was up at like 5 a.m. and I was like, anybody else want to get a coffee? So I would literally be like sitting up out on the deck for like 3 hours.
You need to go with parents. They'll be up and they'll be loving you. Bringing them
No,
coffee.
I went to Florida with my mom and my cousin, and they sleep in. I don't. I'm up, and I just get up and go for a run or do my own thing, have a coffee on like the balcony, wherever. But when you're with your family, you can just go do your own thing. But when you're with your friends, it's like, it's different.
Yeah.
Right? But like, I was like, someone please wake up and hang out with me. Like, was nice for like the first like half an hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, you're on your coffee, phone,
Yeah.
or whatever.
But then after that, like,
They're like, hello.
right? Like at one point, my friend Lisa, who I was sharing a room with, she like looked over and I was just like smiling at her, and she was like, "No, like go back to bed, like go somewhere." But like, and I was just like texting people here, and they were like, "Why are you awake? Isn't there a time difference?" And I'm like, "This is not for me." But then it was like 9 o'clock, and I was like out, so not for me.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, it's not for me either. Like, I want to travel a little bit, but the only thing I regret that I'll probably won't ever be able to do is go to Thailand for a month. And Thailand, I want to go. Yeah, I won't be able, especially now. I won't be able to go to. I've always wanted to go to Thailand and train in Muay Thai
Real places to stay.
for a month. That's very irresponsible, especially at this point in my life.
No,
you can't go anywhere for a month.
No, man, I can't.
It's so cheap to eat over there.
I know. You leave like,
If you have
like
free
a king.
accommodations, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty.
You live like a king. Yeah, I've always wanted to go there and like
What time?
play Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. Oh my god.
Play Muay Thai.
You want to play Muay Thai?
But I always wanted to train for like a month.
Please make
and
that
just
clear.
yeah, for sure. And just like immerse myself in it. But yeah, it's not happening. Ever.
Not anytime soon. Not ever, but like not anytime soon.
No, because by the time like my space opens up in life, I'll probably do something else.
Maybe.
That's what happens.
Maybe.
You know that. You know that. Get out of here. Hey, I was gonna ask you. I don't think we ever talked about it. Did you see that crazy stuff that happened with Perez Hilton?
So sad. I was in there.
I actually saw the video. I actually saw the video.
I was like,
Not like just by like.
oh, you saw it. I wouldn't even watch it.
No, I didn't. I didn't mean to, because I think it was just a perfect storm. Because when the video got released, I was. You okay, Eric?
Sorry, this camera went. You know that.
Oh, the fuzzy thing.
So, when that video got released, and I was like, I guess it was a right moment where I was like scrolling, and I was like, oh, crazy video for Perez Hilton, and swipe, but like maybe graphic. I was like, okay, whatever. But I didn't realize what it was, and then that's when it got flooded with like all the videos were taken down. So I just like saw it just right at the right moment, but it was crazy. So he was standing there naked in his room, and had blood all over him, and then he was taking a knife and just like cutting his like stomach and stuff. It was crazy. But you know what I find very interesting is there's people are divided on like to support him and not.
You can't make your whole living off your life.
Like invading people's privacy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did not care about anybody else's privacy, and now when they were at their lowest moments, and now you're at one of your lowest moments, and now you want what you never gave and you built your entire career off of.
Yeah. It's true. I know. I do. It's definitely a live by the sword, die by the sword. But you want to hear even crazier is you see what Jared Padalecki? Do you hear about him?
I saw he like posted like just thinking about you or something. I don't know, but I
he posted about it like,
Yeah.
hey, because he suffered from depression before and stuff like that, or and he basically sent a tweet saying, hey, thinking about you, blah blah blah, hope you recover, and then people flooded him with how much of a piece of shit Perez Hilton is, and he took it down, and then he said, I didn't realize who this person was, blah blah blah, such a bitch move. You either you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a bitch move.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I feel incredibly sorry for him and his children because he has 2 kids. And
Yeah,
they
of
were
course.
in the house when
Yeah.
this was happening.
Yeah.
So, like, would be my concern is those children because I'm
Oh,
like,
you're never gonna.
No,
for sure,
you
the
don't.
custody's gone.
yeah.
Is he married?
No. I don't. Well, I don't think so. I shouldn't say no. I don't really know. I don't honestly know very much about him. But
neither.
what was the alarming part to me is how long this live stream lasted on these social media things without them
Any
being
kind of-
like instantly taken down. And like, cause I saw, that Zach guy that we follow.
Yeah, he's great.
He's so funny. I love him.
Yeah, he
But
is.
and he and that was his whole
Surprisingly
thing
very
too.
logical.
So watchable.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
But he said the same thing too, like why, and he said like it was so disturbing, the whole video.
It was. I didn't expect that. Like, I thought I didn't know what it was.
It weirded me out, like how many people though still wanted to see it. And I'm like, someone's just telling you how disturbing it is. Like, call me crazy, but like, that is not for me.
But I think it's just our whole society loves violence. Right?
Yeah, but there's a difference between like...
But look, but I can't remember where I saw it on a podcast, but it was a Marine, I think. And he was talking on Joe Rogan's podcast. Is like, he just finds it very interesting that like when there's sex in a movie, it's very taboo, right? Very taboo and very like, oh, this has to be rated R. This is whatever. But you can see John Wick cutting off heads and whatever, and it gets glorified.
Oh yeah,
glorified.
Yeah.
So it's just like there's the world likes violence. So, and I also think if you tell somebody you don't want to watch this video, it's graphic. There's like a little part of you that's like, well, how graphic? Yeah.
Okay, I don't have that part.
Well, I didn't really know. I just swiped. I'm like, oh,
no, it's different when you didn't know. But like when that Zach guy posted it and he said like it's super disturbing.
Yeah,
you
it
don't
was,
want to see it. No, all this stuff. And then people were
wanted
like
to
the
see
comments. They were like, we want to see it. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you people? Yeah. Like, why would you want to see that? I don't know. It's not for me. Maybe it's just personal preference, but I don't want to see people chopping themselves up.
Yeah.
In a mental breakdown. But yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, it'll be, his career's done, for sure.
Oh, 1,000%.
So, for sure. So, especially after the whole, like, we want privacy. And I was like...
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of people, like, post about it, like, celebrities and stuff, like, post about it. And being like that you can't ask for privacy. Yeah. Like I said, when you built your whole business.
Well, especially, imagine there's some celebrities out there that he's paid a doorman or pay somebody to invade their privacy and then be the first one to leak it. And then you're at your lowest, as you said, and it's going to happen to you too.
Yeah. I don't really get the whole, like, celebrity thing, though.
In what sense?
Like how people are like so obsessed with them.
Oh, it's bad.
Like I don't understand it personally. Like if I like saw a celebrity, I'd be like, oh cool, I met this person. But like past that, like there is not. I don't think there's any celebrities.
Celebrity worshipping is weird.
It's so bizarre.
For sure. Like when there's people who like cry when they meet The Rock.
It's so weird.
I'm like, he's just a part.
I get when it's like little kids.
Oh, like for sure. The imagination. Yeah. I mean, I sent you that video of John Cena.
He sent me so many last night.
So did you know John Cena has the most Make-A-Wish Foundation visits?
Oh my God. Every video I'm just like,
Yeah. John Cena's like a low-key, like, awesome dude.
Yeah, he is. He's very sweet. But he like does all of these like kids Make-A-Wish videos and like all these different things, like stuff like that, because they're like these kids' heroes, right? They don't understand. They're just people.
Yeah, so John Cena holds the official Guinness World Record for granting the most Make-A-Wish wishes, with over 650 individual wishes fulfilled for critically ill children since 2002. So he's always known to be like super nice guy. Rock has very little, just saying. But I think I like that, and athlete worshipping is like weird to me.
I feel like I understand the athletes more only because it's like an actual like. It's such a skill. Okay. And like if you maybe played the sport or like
I guess that's
you know, like they put so much into getting, if they get to the league, if they get like whatever, like they put so much in. Like their entire lives are basically like since you're little, because generally you can tell when a kid's that good. Yeah. Like when you put that much of your whole life, your time, your effort, like everything, and like what your families get, like that I understand a little bit more, but like, and I think it's more relatable, but like, not that I'm artistic at all and can do any sort of acting, but I'm like, that's just, I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm not saying it wouldn't be cool, like if, I don't know, Stephen Amell came out and like, oh man, that's so sick, it's such a cool experience. When I see people like cry and shake, I don't know, like, are you okay? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying there's not people I wouldn't want to meet, or like if I saw in a grocery store, I'd be like, no way. But when people like, I don't know, worship. And also, to be honest with you, like, it's those kind of fans' fault that create these celebrities who have this like God complex. Because like, I can't imagine somebody coming up to me and crying and being happy to meet me. You know, most people are crying, they want to get away from me. So like, and I think it's really harmful. Like, it's a society of like, oh my god, like they make these people higher than who they are, and then people ask,
Aaron needs more to drink.
and then people ask like, oh, like, I don't know, something was found doing cocaine, and you know, it was so disrespectful to the clerk. It's like, yeah, because for years they've been conditioned that they're better than everybody else. What do you expect? Like, I can't imagine waking up, somebody being like, okay, this is your social media today, this is your protein shake today, this is your trainer, you can come today. And
Exactly.
years and years, you're conditioned that people bend the knee to you. And so
And
it's
you
like,
don't have to think.
so when people are like, oh, they seem like such a nice person, it's like, yeah, because everything is fucking there for them.
Yeah,
Is it really like that?
I don't know,
I
I'm
think
not a
so.
celebrity.
I can't. No, I'm just
She
kidding.
is. Aaron actually is probably the most celebrity here, because whenever we release a pod, they're like, we need to see him.
Yeah, they're over us.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just
Who's a
not-
celebrity you would love to have on the pod?
Like
That's the thing. I was gonna ask you, like, okay, what's celebrity worship? And you did explain it, because I'm like, if George St. Pierre called in and said, I want to join your gym,
he's an athlete.
right?
They're different.
Yeah, but he's still, yeah, celebrity.
And I feel like I could train with him. He could give me some like insight and like proper martial arts skills.
I think athletes are just more like regular people
to a degree.
to a degree. Other than their money, like I think that they are very. I think they're a lot
Unless
because
you're a
they've
hockey player.
because they've had to work so hard though.
Yeah, nice.
To like get to where you are, like
It's a physical thing. Like you have to work.
it's physical, it's mental, it's emotional. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like athletes are a little bit different, but I would even say singers are different than actors. Because again, that's just like a God-given talent and that you've got to like work to like
I don't know because like
But-
there's some guys who play a song, girls are like, sleep with me right now. Fuck that. Like, you know what I mean? That's so different.
I just feel
I,
like
think, I don't think, like, I don't think it's a
I do
talent.
agree. Actors are like the weirdest out of them all.
Like Ed Sheeran will tell you, like, he sucked. He hadn't practiced. He's
Yeah,
not. He
that's
wasn't
what I
not because
mean, though.
he gets mad when people are like, "Oh, you're such naturally gifted." He's like, "Fuck." He's like, "No, I'm not." All right, like I work my ass off.
I mean,
to
yeah,
get
but
back
you
in.
did have that talent
To push forward.
Yeah.
He had the talent for effort.
I mean, he still had the voice. Yeah. I guess it is like maybe not in order, but musicians, athletes, and then actors.
And the actors, like, they're on set like 18 hours a day.
Well, I'm not saying their job's not difficult.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's difficult,
okay.
but you're also getting paid a lot.
Yeah,
right?
and it's easy. It's
Like,
easy. It's easier to do like work
Yeah.
18-hour days for 6 months when you know, like, oh, I'm not going to have to work for a year.
Exactly.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
The thing is like for example, like people are like, oh, like they work out so hard. It's like, okay, if Disney came up to you and be like, you're the new Batman, and we're gonna give you $20 million, and you're gonna have a trilogy, I think you would pay attention to it a little bit more,
100%.
right? So it's just like, to me, I'm like, yeah, well, yeah.
Yes.
But then there's Ben Affleck. I don't know if it's true, but he's like, he hated being Batman because
Yeah.
he hated
Yeah.
working out all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did steroids, and then he also at that point when he was Batman, he had a substance abuse problem, and he was going through like a fucking divorce.
How do you have a substance abuse problem and put on that weight, like that muscle? Can you do it? Like,
Well, the substance abuse problem could be
With steroids,
With
yeah,
steroids,
yeah.
or a
No, but
combination.
you use steroids
This guy
to
probably,
overcome
honestly, I think
that.
Ben Affleck is such a focused but chaotic person. He was probably doing steroids, drinking beers, banging J Lo. He was probably doing it all, man. And he was writing Batman, and because he was gonna do a Batman solo movie, so he's writing the script for it, and he was gonna direct it.
Yeah.
So I just feel like it was
what
very.
happened to that?
I know. I wish. Well, DC's just awful right now in general. Other than the Superman movie, that was really.
I haven't seen Supergirl yet.
It was okay.
Is it still in theaters?
He didn't
Yeah.
like it.
No, it's the biggest box office flop superhero movie of all time.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
It wasn't bad, honestly. I watched it. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't good. And I think also like with
Go
Supergirl,
see it.
yeah, with Supergirl, like I enjoyed it because like I read the comics, so I can
It's
appreciate it.
different, yeah.
But a casual, it's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? And I don't blame them. You know what I mean? That's a hard sell. Even for me, I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like that's awesome. I think that she's a great character.
Once you're a super director, you don't always bat it out of the park, yeah?
Yeah. And also superhero movies now, you gotta be really careful because it's like superhero fatigue is definitely a real thing. Like there's so many Marvel movies, so many DC movies, right? So it's just like if you release a superhero movie, it better be like great actor. They better be in shape. Great story or some kind of like plot that has to do with real life right now. And that's just so hard to do because it's done so many. Like, how many times have you seen Uncle Ben die in Spider-Man? Like, or like Bruce Wayne's parents get shot.
Yeah, they didn't do it last time though, right? Like,
Ooh, they were smart. That's why they made some. You see, Spider-Man made $1 billion in one weekend. The new Spider-Man.
no way.
Yeah, it beat Avengers
I haven't seen
Endgame.
it. Is it beat Endgame?
It beat Endgame in one weekend. Dude, this guy, it made 1.2
So there's going to be another one. Yes, I haven't seen this recent one. Tell me it's still in theaters.
So yeah,
I
it just
have
came
a
out 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
Of course, it's gonna
well,
be
we have a kid. I don't
years
have
now.
gone to the movie theaters in forever, and I want to, but it's just like
It's really good. Yeah. Yeah, Tom Holland's definitely the best Spider-Man.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's an actual acrobat too, so it's kind of cool. So, because you know he's doing the stunts himself.
Yeah.
So,
See, that I have so much more respect
fair.
for.
Yeah.
Because
Oh no, he's
Yeah.
he's awesome.
Yeah, he's a cutie patootie. Yeah, and he's married to Zendaya, and Zendaya. So it's like, you know, like the chemistry's there already, and it's like they've been married or been together since
forever.
since the first Spider-Man.
Yeah. But
Different.
I don't know. Do you see Odyssey?
No, I hadn't. Like I haven't.
That's a great movie. We saw that talked about it
Yeah.
last time. It's just so long.
Yeah.
3 hours is so.
No, I haven't seen a movie like that.
Gladiator.
not Gladiator.
So
We thought that's
yeah.
what it was.
I gotta go to the movie theater by myself. Just
I'm going with you, man. I'll buy the popcorn.
I'll buy the popcorn.
I'll buy the popcorn. So, okay, what celebrity would you think be cool to dissect on our podcast?
Like an actor?
Sure,
I don't know.
anybody. LLM.
He's got a new song that he's gonna play. Like,
Choosing Texas.
yeah. And
About
it's
Ella
like
Fella?
so old. Like
Ella Fella?
he's just come around to it. And
Yeah.
now I'm gonna hear it for like the next
Answer
2
the
months.
question.
I don't know. Like an actor, sorry?
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like I don't really care that much about
That's fair.
actors and stuff like that.
I also, sorry to
know.
interrupt you, I think it's kind of ridiculous when actors, like, I don't think actors should get $40 million per movie.
No, I think
that's fucking crazy. Like, I think it's crazy for soccer when soccer players get that.
Mm-hmm.
But for actors, I'm like, why is... I'm sorry, but why... I love Tom Holland, but why is he getting $30 million
I could
per...
probably learn how to act if I was getting paid that much money.
Carry on. I don't care that they do because if they didn't get it, it would just be the studios keeping the money anyway. So
Yeah,
I
but
think
all those
like I rather
people who get paid like trash to like be their like little
PA or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I want my tuna fish sandwich right now!
Like
You know what I mean?
kind of stuff. Like my brother's an accountant
For a movie.
for movies and TV shows, and like
Don't fall
he
asleep.
works like a dog. Like they work like because they shoot for like 3
That's a good point.
months, 6 months, or whatever, right? And like they work like 12, 14-hour days, like every single day. And other than getting, usually they get like lunch. Like, I mean, it's, you make a decent amount in that time, but like you have no job security. You don't always get benefits. Like, and like, I don't know. So for them to make $40 million and then you see and he's just one part of a movie, let alone people who are like, you know.
What I do like, what some actors do, and is that you get a lower pay. Like, I'm not saying you don't get paid, but some actors are like, I'll get a lower pay, but I want ticket sales at the end. Think that's fair, right? Because that's almost like investing in the company. Like, you know that they'll push harder in the acting, and they'll get like back like Robert Downey Jr. For Iron Man 1 got paid less, and they're like, okay. He's like, but I want part ticket sales and for the trilogy, and like now he's like one of the most paid fuckers guys ever because he saw. Maybe he was smart though. He saw like going forward to it. But I think I would rather that than them being paid like 40,
Yeah.
$50 million because now I know like you're invested into it, into the project.
Who was it that said no to Avatar and 1% or something like that? I don't know.
No idea. That's the blue Martian people, right?
Yeah. It was.
I obviously did not see that movie. It was so long.
Oh,
right?
well, I'm just grateful for his
That's like
name.
3 hours too. Yeah, no, it's Pocahontas. Let's be honest.
Was it Marky Mark or?
Maybe Marky
Like
Mark, but that guy made. You know what? I laugh too, and then you got people like Kevin Hart who's throwing out like these stupid not rom-coms even, like comedies every 3 months for Netflix and get paid like $20 million.
So smart.
Crazy.
I know. I don't know who I would though. I don't know. I don't feel like I have like a favorite like.
I wouldn't mind Stephen
actor
Amell. I'm not
or
gonna
something.
lie.
I know you would.
But he's from here. Like, we'll get him on. Mock my words.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would be more inclined to like want more athletes, honestly, than actors or maybe more like singers than
Singers would be cool.
yeah. Then like I feel like they have to.
Yeah, it's a different.
It's a different. I don't know. I
Different
really feel like I
perspective.
really could meet any actor and I'd be like, cool.
Cool.
But like, there's a few athletes that if I met, I'd be
Yeah,
like, wow,
cool. Yeah.
like,
What about you?
you freaking killed it.
What actor you like?
There's some female actresses that I would probably go speechless
I
if I
bet.
met too.
But what if you saw them in person and then you're like, oh shit, you don't really look like that?
I mean, there's always movie magic, but
There always is. Yeah, of course.
No, there's still. I'm a type that doesn't really like makeup anyway, so.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying though. But they're all like caked in it on
so who would you
TV.
want on? Lisa Liu?
Lucy Liu.
Oh my god.
I love Lisa Liu.
Yeah,
What if
she
he
would be
choose great in
wonderful.
Charlie's
He
Angels?
ain't wrong. I'm going a name blind right now, but the girl that plays in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Zoe Saldana?
Yeah.
She's a cutie patootie.
Yeah, and then
No,
the one that owns the
No.
company we were just talking about,
Oh, Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba.
Oh, yeah. I feel like her personality's dry as hell, though.
Yeah, she kind of looks like it.
She's like, you know, she reminds me of like Carrie Underwood. She's like a beautiful girl, like physically, but seems like I can't talk to you about anything.
Really? That's the vibe you get from Carrie Underwood?
I just feel like I'm like, what are we gonna talk about? I don't know. I would have to meet her to know. I don't know. You know what I mean? And that like my status is there to like know.
Yeah.
But you know, when you meet some celebrities, yeah, they're very good looking, but you're like, you seem like you can't have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, people have said that before about like David Beckham, gorgeous man, but they seem like he seems like he has no surface level.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like when I was in Miami, we did like
But,
a boat tour. And
I'm sorry, just
yeah.
back to David Beckham though. Just think of him like meeting new people.
Yeah.
And thinking like, I really gotta watch what I say because I don't know what's gonna end up
Probably.
or how they're gonna
Yeah.
take stuff. And like living with that all the time, it probably makes you pretty quiet.
I would imagine so.
So for some people who cared.
My brain thinks like that sometimes too. I don't have a great filter, so.
That's good then.
It's okay.
Sorry, I interrupted you. I said back to David Beckham. What were you about to say?
No, it's because it reminded me when I just went to Florida, there was like a crummy day, so we did like a boat tour where they take you to like Fisher Island and Star Island, and like Fisher Island just really like amazes me because it's like this little town on this island, like literally you could swim to it from the marina to where Fisher Island is and from like Miami Beach. And it is like it's the most expensive place in all of America to live.
Oh wow!
Like per capita. It's like insane. And it's like condos and you have to look it up. It's crazy. And it's so expensive to live there. And there's like a wait list to like live on this
Let's
island.
go Fisher Price.
Fisher Island. And, but it's like their own little town. Like they have a little police department, a grocery
that's
store,
cool.
like a little mall.
Seems
But
like there'd
it's
be a lot
like,
of scandal there.
oh, 100%. Anyways, but like all these celebrities, they were saying live there. Like David Beckham has like a house.
'Cause it's privacy.
Yeah. But then I'm like, this for sure is not these people's actual houses. I don't think you could legally say that.
No, I don't know.
Right.
It says so. The entry levels is 2 million.
Yeah.
That's entry level.
Yeah.
That's if you're poor, probably.
Yeah.
In
But I
that
was
area.
like looking up one of the condos just because I was like so amazed by this, like that people would do this.
And the club initiation fee
Yeah.
is 350 grand.
Yeah. For just the initiation fee. And then you pay annual fees. And that's just the club.
And then-
that's just a golf.
Mid-range to luxury condos is 5 million to 40 million. Trophy penthouses are 40 to 100 million.
Mm-hmm.
And then the median sale price is like 8.3 million. That's crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So insane. And it's like just condos. I mean, they're nice, don't get me wrong, but like,
But it's all about, it comes back to that status.
I'm getting my own island if I have
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
like,
Can you like what does it?
I don't know, but like, I'm getting an island up north here. I don't know, in the Corthas. Like, I'm not going to.
Like Cortha Island's not gonna be 100 million.
Yeah, exactly. But like, you can get a whole island, and these people are just getting like a 2-bedroom condo.
You know, there's an alcohol in El Civio that if you buy that whiskey, you own a part of an island, and you get like a receipt.
What?
Yeah,
We should do that.
this is ours. It's like literally, it's like this size, but you get it like when you buy it, and you go to the website and you show your receipt or something like that. You legally own that part of the island.
Is it Scotland or Ireland that does that, where you should be called Sir?
Oh, yeah. I think my buddy Dan did that, I think. Of course he did. So crazy. Man. Celebrities. We also released tickets for the live show.
Yes.
So that's really exciting.
Get your tickets.
Yeah, get your tickets. We're going to link down below. So that's been really cool. Really kind of nerve-wracking because like we're getting to the end of it, but it's super exciting. So definitely watch out for that. We're going to be posting more about that in the sense of like giveaways and who the panel is. Call them our Avengers. And I think that's going to be super, 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 super exciting. We're going to do some pretty big stuff there.
Yes.
Going to go to the what are you guys watching? So what are you watching right now?
I didn't really watch that much. No,
watch
'cause I was away, so I didn't really watch.
I know you didn't watch anything. Yeah. I watched Scary Movie the other day.
Oh, yeah, you
The
said it
sixth.
wasn't that like.
It was good, but it wasn't. I mean, I love Scary Movie 1 and 2.
So funny.
Because it was like ahead of its time and it was super ballsy.
Yeah.
And they said that they were like, no one was safe when it comes to jokes. And they did make some like pushy jokes when it came to certain things. But they were still a little bit like reserved.
Yeah.
And I also think that kind of comedy, like you don't see that anymore.
No.
Like you
It's a
don't
shame.
have the Wedding Crashers anymore.
Oh, that was such a
or
good movie.
They don't make movies like that anymore because like you'll get
People are
canceled.
offended all the time about everything.
Say it,
Aaron has something to say.
No, I was just even trying to remember. Like, there's like a female version of a Wedding Crashers movie.
Oh, Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same person who wrote Hangover. So he wanted to do like a female version.
Yeah.
I heard that was good.
Isn't that more recent though? Like,
Bridesmaids? No. that
8
was,
years
like,
ago?
Probably.
Maybe even 10.
But it was, like, honestly, that kind of comedy, they need to bring it back so people can stop being so upset about everything.
I agree. Yeah, we're just there to have a good time.
Not everybody.
That is actually also true. Yeah, what else have I watched? I guess that's really it. I still haven't finished The Bear.
Oh my god.
I know. I gotta try to finish it this week.
I watched half of the wrong season and the new
I
season
know
before you were
you're
done.
way ahead of me. Yeah, I gotta watch The Bear. And then I saw Spider-Man. That was really good. It's just so long. Spider-Man's like 2 hours and 40 minutes.
You love these long movies.
so far for me, the last one was the best Spider-Man.
Oh, I actually, even though this was really good, Spider-Man 4, like really, really good, I do think Spider-Man 3 was the best. Yeah. With Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
It was awesome.
That
Yeah.
one I remember.
That was a good one. That was a really good one.
So that's like Shane is a perfect boy mom because she loves all that kind of Marvel stuff, whatever, right? But Spider-Man, she really hasn't got into it, and I'm like, so I had to make her watch this one because I'm like, it's the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, by far.
Did she like it?
Yeah, she did like it in the end. She liked it, yeah, but she's just not into Spider-Man for some reason.
That's so weird. Well, you know what's so funny? I was thinking about that.
I think it's Thor.
Well, I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. I wonder why. But Spider-Man will always make tons of money because like boys will always like love Spider-Man, and then dads will always love Spider-Man and bring their kids, and sometimes girls will, and then sometimes obviously if like, oh, Tom Holland's cute, though, like the wife will go or whatever. But I think Spider-Man will always.
Thor,
Either.
Captain America.
See, those are maybe not. Those are just because of the characters. Like the core will always be Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Those will always make money.
Spider-Man just never
Superman
really
hasn't
did
always
it
made
for
money,
me.
though. Like
Everybody loves Superman.
Yeah, but they brought out that Superman in, what was it, like 2005? That just one movie, and
That was
never,
awful.
Yeah, it didn't.
But I think that was just a direction of it.
Yeah.
He was an okay Superman. But the direction of it, the written of it, the Man of Steel with what's his name?
Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
Oh, that was great.
that was awesome.
Oh yeah, that
He
was
brought the physicality towards
that was
it.
great.
He was stoic. But this Superman was probably the best, probably, honestly, other than Christopher Reeve. And then Batman will always make money because like guys will always try to see themselves as Batman, you know. Fight for my family. It's funny because Batman's probably my least favorite. But I mean,
I don't think I've seen a whole Batman. I think it's a little boring.
What's your favorite superhero movie?
I like more the Marvel ones.
Because they're fun.
Yeah.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy would probably be your favorite.
No.
Oh,
Really? Oh, buddy. Okay, I got that way wrong.
Too silly for her.
Oh, I love silly.
I know.
No, I do. It was
you remember
that
the
one
ones you
just
liked?
was not my favorite. Yeah, I liked obviously the Thor ones, of course. But like, who doesn't love Thor? So I actually like the Avenger ones where they're like all together. Those ones are actually my favorite. But Iron Man, I always like. Captain America is probably my like favorite though. If I had to,
Cap's sick.
yeah, like all of those ones I have loved. So Captain America would be my like probably my favorite. I would like Captain America. Watch that over Thor.
Yeah, I think if you ask me, I think one of the Black Panthers would probably be like the first Black Panther.
It was really good.
Yeah,
It was really good.
I liked Wonder Woman too.
Wonder Woman was sick.
That was the
The
good
very
one.
first one, yeah.
Yes.
That was
yeah. The second one was weird.
Yeah,
it was
that
weird.
first
First
one
one was
really
awesome.
good. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm a big like DC person though.
More Marvel.
Yeah, more Marvel.
Marvel's more fun.
So-
DC's always so heavy.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like just live a little, like enjoy life.
Live a little. You get superpowers.
Superpowers. Like, if I had a superpower, I don't think I'd be like, ugh, doom and gloom, like Eeyore. Like,
That's
I
true.
think I would just.
Something to gloom like Eeyore.
I see now why you're like thinking Guardians of the Galaxy, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the first Guardian's really good. The third one's good too.
yeah,
The third one's
I
so
think I
solid.
liked them all.
I don't think I saw the last one.
Yeah, the last one was more serious, wasn't it?
Last one, I was like, I don't want to watch that again because like it was too emotional. Like it had
But that's a good movie. I like movies that like
Yeah,
make
yeah,
you
yeah,
think
yeah.
and make you feel.
But the last one was like a lot about animal cruelty, and I was like, wow,
No, I can't do it.
I was like, I don't want to watch that ever again because I don't want to experience that ever again.
The New Reacher, I think, is out. That was
yeah.
that one I'll watch for sure.
Reacher's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
You know exactly what you're getting, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it's
great
true.
every time. But you just have to know exactly what you're getting.
Yeah.
But love Reacher.
I haven't watched the last two seasons.
I feel the same about like Mission Impossible. I know exactly where I'm getting with Mission Impossible. It's gonna be fun, popcorn movie. Crazy. Tom Cruise is gonna risk his life for me, and some jokes.
Some jokes.
And I like that. I don't like the Bourne Supremacy series.
I never saw that.
I'm not a fan of that. I know it's good, but I'm not a fan. And obviously, I love James Bond. But James Bond can get a little serious at times too. Relax.
I think I've seen like one.
Who's replacing Daniel Craig?
We don't know yet.
Oh.
All we know is that the writer is they're gonna start it from when James Bond is a kid. So it's gonna be an origin story. Instead of seeing him as 007, we're gonna see him earn his
Yeah, there's
status.
been so many, right?
Yeah, I mean
Reboots.
we've always seen like James Bond older. We've never seen him because he was in the military. He was in the
Do you know, with the temperature of society these days,
That was
and then
very
I'm gonna
politically
steal
correct.
that.
and the way like they did the last one, I thought the one they cast was like 008 or something like that. Like she was,
No, she took 007.
oh, did she?
Yeah.
She took it. Okay, I
And
thought.
people got super mad because like a woman can't be 007.
Oh, so that's
she
why I
took
thought there were
the
gonna be more movies with her as 007.
Oh, yeah, they kiboshed that.
Oh, okay. I didn't think they would actually. I thought they would go through with that.
Also, I mean that was so silly because it's like people made a big deal about that. Like she took the status of 007.
Yeah,
She
she
wasn't James Bond.
yeah,
It's just a status.
it's just a
But they also definitely saw that like, are people wanting to see this?
Yeah,
'Cause if they
test-
would have,
test
then
this,
they would have
yeah.
probably made 007.
that's a good way. They tested the waters very cautiously.
Yeah, if you were like, don't do that again.
I was surprised.
It was a good movie though. Daniel Craig is probably the best James Bond, other than Sean Connery.
I haven't seen a Sean Connery one since I was under 10, man. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Daniel Craig is probably the best Bond for sure.
I have not.
Because he brings the physicality of it,
Yeah.
the suave of it, the grittiness of it.
And did you know apparently my grandfather or he looks like my grandfather?
Daniel Craig?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see a picture.
Good for him.
Oh yeah, I know. Damn.
There's a farmer out in.
It looks like Daniel Craig. Oh wow, good for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm told. I'll send you
Find a
the-
picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I wanna
gotta see
I
it.
have one on my
Yeah,
phone.
the guest
Show
wants
you.
to see too. Okay, let's go to the retrospect part. So episode 33, we talked to Mark Prada. So with Mark, he was so inspiring because he he really overcame his situation, and he became such a student for life, like going for that seminar at Harvard, trying to always level up his life. But I mean, obviously, there's no way we can talk about his episode without him talking about trying to commit suicide, right? That was so intense.
Yeah.
And just him being so honest and vulnerable and emotional. And I just remember, like, when he was talking about, it was the moment he said, you know, he planned it in his calendar. Like, it was in his calendar. Yeah. That's crazy. And he was pushing his son on the swing. And then he was like, I'm just going to push him for as long as he wants, because I know I won't be here any longer. And I remember I was like, oh my God, don't tear up, don't tear up, don't tear up. I try to keep
sitting in the corner crying.
Trying to like stay like,
yeah.
But it's just, for a person to feel so alone and to feel so sad like that breaks my heart. Because it just shouldn't be like that. And I'm just so happy that he found a way to get out of that and talk to people.
Is he coming back on the live show?
No, he isn't. For him to talk about all that stuff and be honest about it and open about it is really important, because I mean, not to like generalize, especially with men, it's like, it's still like such a taboo thing to talk about, like suicide and stuff like that. So I'm really happy, obviously, because he's inspired probably so many people to be so honest about things.
Yeah.
So that was really great. He's a phenomenal person. And again, such a student of life. And I just respect that so much. I'm somebody who just wants to learn and just humble and just listens. Like, he was such a great guy.
Yeah.
And then episode 32, we had Brandon part 2. So his episode in the beginning was so long that when we release it, we're like, we didn't even tackle like half the things that he said. So it was really nice bringing him back on. And then in that episode, we really talked about like the weeds of like methylene blue. And by that time too, I think we've tried it for like 8 weeks. So we really saw like, do we really feel anything?
That was when I tried it when I went to Florida.
Yeah, and you did burn.
I did not burn.
And then even when I tried it, when I went for like runs in the summer, like I felt better. Yeah, and it's just, I don't even know how to roll everything into one description of like how much knowledge he has when it comes to it. Because he just has so much. He's coming to the live show. He's going to be our perspective of philosophy, because I think he's very much a modern day philosopher.
Yeah. It's almost overwhelming though.
Yeah.
Like the amount, I'm like, your brain is like incredible. How like you think about all of these things and how you explain everything and how he understands everything. And like, yeah, he's very knowledgeable.
Very
So.
knowledgeable, yeah. Go on.
Before you move on, like, we had to split that into two, right? You had to invite him back.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider doing a 3-hour episode with somebody like that, or you find it's just better for the audience to split it up?
I think a 3 hours fine, because I think when you're listening to a podcast, you can then just go back.
Or stop.
And sometimes it's easier in one episode because you're like, oh yeah, I know exactly like which episode it was.
That's fair.
And then like, because you know how it says like when you're like scanning through an episode, like it'll say like intro and like whatever on the bottom. I think it's actually
Probably
easier. You just need a lot of pee breaks.
A lot of pee breaks and making sure no cameras get overheated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are no AC.
Yeah, exactly.
Have to be in the winter.
And then episode 34, we talked to Megan from Indie Coffee. That was cool because I don't really know the business side when it comes to coffee.
How much goes into it?
How much goes into it, and like the inflation when it comes to beans, and like
sourcing
you can just get, I'm going to say this like lightly, but you can just get like crappy beans from like a store and just sell coffee. Or she like reaches out to different sources, try to get like quality beans from this place. And then also on that episode, she brought, I think it was a blueberry latte.
Yeah, they do like such cool different.
Is this my indie or?
They do such cool like different types of drinks. So they're
Is that last year? Or is that this year?
That was last year. Yeah, last year. Wow. Catching up, guys. So my Indie Coffee has some of the best creative coffees, lattes. Their food is delicious. When she brought in her blueberry latte, I was like, this is This is delicious.
I regretted my choice.
Yeah, what did you get last time?
Just an iced coffee because I love an iced coffee and
Yeah.
I like to judge everything on like just what I like, basically like. Like I even got like a Dunkin' when I was at the airport last. Oh my, it's superior to Starbucks.
Oh my god, I am so
Anyone
jealous.
They know my love for Starbucks or like any kind of cute coffee shop. Like I will go, and even if I've had like 4 coffees in a day, I'll still have another one. But like, the Dunkin' was just superior.
Can't
It
wait
was
for it to come to
so
Canada.
good. It was so tasty, and I just got a sugar-free vanilla, and it was like
can't
my
wait.
favorite, and it was
And they'll
so
actually
good.
probably have donuts.
Yeah, but I wish I had the blueberry one because I had some of yours, and it was so
It was
good.
Yeah, so
So
it was really cool seeing her side and also the creative side. Like you wouldn't think that a person who owns a coffee shop would have so much creativity. Because you think of like just like one milk, one sugar, please, or whatever. But she's like so ahead when it tries to come with different lattes, what flavors. She tries to make in-house syrups.
Yeah.
And she puts so much into trying creative drinks, and also it's as you know, also with content, like to be consistent, right? She's so consistent when it comes to different drinks, different content, and so I respect that. So I think that's, I don't know, I thought that was pretty
they
cool.
do make funny videos too.
They do really good videos.
Yeah.
Really good videos.
And we know the struggle of that.
Yeah, it's hard. What I'm reading, read or podcasts. I haven't listened to any podcasts lately, to be honest with you.
No.
But right now I'm reading Happy Productivity. And I'm loving that book. I don't think it's here today. I have it in my bag. But that is a phenomenal book. It's been really good. I'm only on the 2nd chapter, but it's just different perspectives. I'm trying to be productive. Like with the very first chapter, he talked about how people take productivity and being busy so serious, and he's all about like side missions and making things playful. He said the more playful you are, the more you're able to learn, the less daunting it is. Just be playful with life, playful with what you're learning. So I don't know. It's been really, really, really cool. Podcast. I'm not gonna ask you about reading.
You can ask me about reading.
What are you reading right now?
I read a quarter of a book.
You're stealing from the teacher.
I know, right? But no, I did read because I had no Wi-Fi at the pool for the first day. So, and then after that, then I worked. But for the first day, I was reading Chris's book, which is all about entrepreneur and building your life as an entrepreneur and your business and everything like that. So this time I did read a quarter of a book, and I will finish it. But then once you have Wi-Fi and you have work to do,
Game over, baby.
even when you're on vacation, you're not on vacation. You still got things
got work to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been sending you work if I only known you were there for 4 days.
It's okay. I honestly got so much work done.
Yeah, she did it.
So
She was even scheduling other people, and it's phenomenal.
this is why people are like, you need to relax. But I mean, I'm sitting by a pool doing it.
Yeah, how hard,
I'm not
you know,
complaining.
like that's kind of nice.
The weather wasn't also great. So
Oh,
it's like
sorry to hear.
it's hurricane season.
And then what's coming up next? So we have Mike Cans, which is a rapper, and he also has a company where he basically tries to help other up-and-coming rappers come up. I think that's awesome. We have him coming on. We have Michael coming on, which is a finance guy, but also talks about like changing his life and being really in depth in entrepreneurship and being really hyper-focused. We have a whole bunch of retros coming up, so that's going to be a lot more fun. A lot of people have been saying that they want retros because it's, we're more relaxed and get to know us a little bit more and fun conversations about life.
And the girls relate a little bit more. They like
girls
hearing about the Bravo shows.
That is true, actually. And that's it so far, but probably by the next retro we'll announce a couple of more episodes coming up. But other than that, guys, please, if you're in the vicinity of York Region, Ontario, buy our tickets to our live show. We're gonna have 40 swag bags in random seats with tons of beautiful gifts in it from different kind of vendors. We're gonna have an amazing panel. Watch closely. We're gonna release who the panel is. But we're just working on giving you guys the best show when it comes to betterment, lifestyle, philosophy, love, business, balance of everything. We're gonna make it as much of a freaking concert show as possible, because You guys deserve it, and we wanna give you the best. Okay, so if you guys are listening to Spotify, make sure to send it to somebody you think that will like this episode. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Other than that, Stacey,
Peace and love.
peace and love. Ciao.